do exist again. I literally turned on this music when I realized the menu has no music itself, so... let's see, what were we saying? Let's see, for crack, is it supposed to be 91 hours long? But it took me 10 hours to beat the Wall of Flesh. Let's not talk about the Moon Lord. I don't know what any of that means for crack, but that sounds unfortunate. Do I hate rocks? Yeah, rocks are not my best friend. Ground is resistant to rock? Yes. And then Mudkip? Yo, Mudkip's a good choice if you ask me. Choose Chimchar? Yo, Chimchar is a good Pokemon. Choose Tepig this time? I don't know if I should choose Chimchar. That's like, he evolves into a fire fighting type. Unlike Tepig, or Chimchar, or oh, nope. Nope, I tried to make a joke, but it's gone now. Choose Torchic? Alright, so that's 1 for Mudkip, 1 for Torchic. 1 for Tepig, 1 for Chimchar. Kipper? Yo, that's 2 for Mudkip. Yo, Mudkip OP. Yo, Mudkip's the best Pokemon for this Nuzlocke, man. Because, like, that gym, the first gym is ridiculous. But if I have a Water-type Pokemon with the Water Gun is pretty powerful. Way better than Bubble. Ugh. Bubble and Absorb are just not strong enough attacks to beat Nosepass. They're just not. Name it Mudskipper. Yo, Mudskipper's not a bad name. Magikarp? Magikarp's a silly name. And name it Blaziken? Why would I name a Mudkip Blaziken? That's silly. Yeah, Mudkip has the most votes, so we'll go get him. Mudskipper's dope. Alright, yeah, let's name him Mudskipper. Mudskipper the Mudkip. Yo, look, I don't care, old lady. Oh wait, that's so rude. I'm sorry. Like, I was on a really long Nuzlocke and I lost to a Kingdra. I shouldn't be taking out on her. She doesn't deserve that. Excuse me. Name him for Crack? Yo, man. Crack is not the name of the Mudkip. No, choose Magikarp? Oh, you're right. That's the best starter. The best starter is obviously Magikarp. I'm sure... What would the rival fight for Magikarp be? What, Magikarp versus Feebas? Does Feebas learn attacks at low level? Or is it also just Splash? At level 5? And his bag is your Pokeball! And it's Mudkip. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, let's actually name it this time. Be a good idea. Finian? Nah, I think we could beat the Finian. Or does Finian also do, like, who learns Splash naturally? Let me look that up, I'm curious. Pokemon Splash. Show me what you got. Right, according to the internet, Pokemon that learn this are Magikarp, Hoppip. So yeah, Hoppip would be a good one because it's a grass-type Pokemon. So, you know, the rival would have the type advantage. But it would also still Splash. There's Azurill, Wailmer, Spoink. Yeah, Feebas does learn Splash. Wynut, Baneri. Baneri learns Splash? It's a bunny rabbit. Why? Oh, oops, I said no to naming it. Gosh darn it. We'll rename him at Slateport. If we get to Slateport, we will rename the Mudkip to Mudskipper. Clauncher learns it. It's a crab. Makes a little bit of sense. Bounsweet. Yeah, I can see that. Mimikyu? Oh yeah, that's right, because Mimikyu would use Z-Splash. Z-Splash was OP. And then, Cosmog. Yep, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Wishy-Washy? No, Wishy-Washy isn't on the list. Wishy-Washy doesn't learn Splash. Quillfish? No, no Quillfish. Furcrax says, please name another Pokemon Furcrax since the last one didn't even make it to the first gym. Yeah, we can do that. No worries. What's Z-Splash? Z-Splash, if you give a normal type, yeah, what do they call it? The Z Crystal or whatever? But give the Z Crystal to Mimikyu, and if it used that normal one, you could use a powered up Splash, which would be a Z move called Z Splash. And Z Splash, if I remember right, increases your attack by 3 stages, which is what, 2.5? Yeah, so it's stronger than a Sword Stance. You're gonna do that? Yo, do it, man. Z-Splash is very, very good. Like, who needs Sword Stance when you can Z-Splash? So good on Mimikyu. Crack saying, thanks to you. No worries, man. Yeah, that Poochyena didn't get to last too long. Didn't even make it to the first gym, so yeah, we will definitely name another Pokemon after Fur Crack. He has a chance to have his name shine! Name Mudkip like me? No. The Mudkip's name is supposed to be Mudskipper. That's what we're gonna do. I just forgot to name it. I do that every time. I always get to that. I just start mashing A and B. And it's like, either one could come out. If I was luckier, I would get the A input. But I always get the B input. Every single time. Since Doctor is saying technically better, but only once per fight. Yeah, you can only use a Z move once per fight. But if you're using Z Splash, you should be fine for the rest of the fight. Should be. What route is this? Route 102 maybe? No, it must be Route 103. Yeah, I want to see what all the Pokemon are on Route 103, because I only get Poochyena. Yeah, according to the Emerald encounters, it's 60% Poochyena, 20% Zigzagoon, and 20% Wingull. So Wingull does exist in Route 103. I've just yet to see him. I have not seen the Wingull. I want him, man. Wingull would be such a good start. Because you would have the water type attacks for the rock gym. Which, yeah, you would be wing and weak to rock. But, you know, you could still, like, sweep Geodudes. At the very least. And be a backup. And then he has the wing type attack. Or, flying type attacks for, what's its face? Brawly. There we go. And Nura says I return again and see a level 7 Mudkip. Yo, we lost our Trico, Nura. Okay? I wasn't paying attention and the Zigzagoon growled me like 16 times in a row. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just eventually win through pounds. And then like he crit me and I died. I wasn't ready for the crit. I should have just been using Absorb. If I would've used Absorb, I would've been fine. But I was like super not paying attention. And yo, Crackers saying, let's go, another reset. Yo, no more resets, Crackers. This is the last one, I swear. I swear, man. Catch for Crack in a route where Lotad can appear? Alright. Whatever Pokemon we catch in Route 102 will be for Crack. And Zatsu says, Vinks, my Aggron was defeated in a gym on Pokemon Go. Yo, rest in peace, Zatsu. Your Aggron tried his best. He must have got hit by something with a fighting type attack, because he is steel and rock. So beefy. Nura says, if it makes you feel better, I'm over here losing money in Hollow Knight. Feels bad, man. Oh, you lose money in Hollow Knight? And good side GG saying, wait, did you restart the run? Yes. So far we have done, we have game overed 5 times. We have game over to Roxanne once, or I guess technically 6 now. But yeah, once to Roxanne, once to Watson, a 3rd time. Again, we died to Watson. And the 4th time was, what was it? It was Brawly. Then the 5th one was to that Kingdra in the 8th gym. Juan, the gym leader, whatever his face is. You know, we lost to him. And then that 6th one, just a second ago, we lost our Trico to just this random trainer, Zigzagoon. I vastly underestimated its damage. It got a critical hit. and I died. If I'd been paying a bit more attention, I would have been fine. She's not a tough trainer. Like, by the time you fight her, you should have, depending on your starter, you could either have Ember, Mud Slap, or Absorb. And I had Absorb on my Trico, but I wasn't paying attention, so... Whoops! Nura was saying, so in Hollow Knight, if you die, you drop all your money, but you can travel to where you died and get it back. If you die again before you pick it up, rest in peace, all the money gone. So it's like Shovel Knight. That's cool. Alright, what am I naming this Zigzagoon? I'm gonna name him... any suggestions, guys? I'm pretty terrible when it comes to names. Rest in peace and peace. Yeah, I could name him Rip, but nah, he'll make it Ziggy. Ziggy's, that's a name. Zigzana? Ziggs? I like Ziggs. Sounds pretty good. Bulbasaur? Alright, Ziggs it is. Since Doctor says you don't lose all your money in Shovel Knight, though? Oh wait, you lose literally all of your money, like every single bit of it, if you die twice in Hollow Knight? Yeah, Shovel Knight's at least a portion? Yeah. This is literally all? Yo, Rip, man. That's intense. That's like EverQuest. Yeah, in EverQuest, you would lose all your gear if you didn't get back to your corpse. Rest in peace. Alright, we're gonna go to this route first. Hopefully catch a Poochyena. Come on, Poochyena. Nope, it's a Wurmple. That's fine, Wurmple's a good choice too. I'll take the Wurmple. I can always go back to try to catch the Wingull later. Yeah, we'll do that this time. Shake things up. Oh, I should go buy Pokeballs. I forgot to do that. It's like Dark Souls. Do you lose all your souls in Dark Souls when you die? Or is it a portion? In the Dark Souls of Metroidvania? You know, all the games are Dark Souls. Alright, so what am I naming this Wurmple, man? What do I name him? And yo, Joshu's in here saying, Vanks, how you doing, Joshu? Nice to see you, good sir. How's the video games been treating you lately? Hopefully good. It's a Lady Wurmple, if that helps you guys come up with names. Michael? I don't know if Michael's a very ladylike name. I mean, that's rude of me. I'm sure there are a few women named Michael, but I don't know. Michael seems like so much more of a boy's name to me. I don't know, I guess I just know too many guys named Michael. Red Worm? That'll work. But he won't be a red worm when he evolves. Name it Crit? Redwina? That's a weird name. And Joshua was saying, doing well, man. Video game's been good. Just had a 6-hour car ride to play Xenoblade 2. Yo, nice! Yeah, no, if you're stuck in the car, might as well. Did it die to the 5th gym? It did die in the 5th gym last time I used it. I know. I'm gonna name it Hope. I didn't like any of the suggestions. Hope will have to do. Speaking of which, we're gonna wanna level up Hope. Swarms? That's not too bad. How goes the Nuzlocke? Well... if you look to the left, you may notice, or I say left, my bad. If you look down under my webcam, or to the left of the game, you should be able to see the timer that tells you how long I've been doing Nuzlockes for Pokemon Emerald. It's at 40 hours. I'm also at the very beginning of the game. So, if you apply a little math, you might discover the fact that I have been having a really tough time. Unfortunately, it's been really bad. It's been really bad, Joshu. I was so close! I was so close, Joshu! I was at the 8th gym! I was at the 8th gym, man! And I was fighting stupid Juan. I beat almost all of his Pokemon. Yeah, let's see. I beat his Love Disc, easy. Wishcast, easier. CLO, took a little bit. Called on in my sleep, dude. And then that Kingdra, man. You know what? No, I realize it now. I easily could have won that fight if it hadn't been for stupid CeeLo and its dumb body slam. Because that body slam paralyzed my minion. If my minion hadn't been paralyzed, I could have gone into Kingdra and I could have been, you know, thunderbolting it up. And it's like, yeah, if you tried to use that rest, I could have encored him just fine. Because I would not have been paralyzed. I wouldn't have had to battle between double team and paralysis. But yeah, nah, man, that body slam got me. So sad. Joshua says, oh no, that sucks, lol. Sorry to hear it. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean, that was the farthest I've ever gotten in Emerald with my Nuzlocke rule set, because I do the level caps and no items in battle. Or, like, no using items. Hold items are fine, but no using items. So, like, normally I lose to Watson. Like, Watson kicks my butt. I've lost to him twice. But, man, when I finally got past Watson, we made it all the way to the 8th gym, man. And it was tough, too. 10 times the charm? No, 10 times too much. Oh, man. Hopefully not. Yeah, my timer's a little accurate. It says 0 out of 9, but it's supposed to be 0 out of 6 or 7. I don't know, I'll try to fix that another time. Because the timer is, it's normally based off of just the amount of times I've activated the timer and not just how many times I've died. So I need to fix that so it's not as misleading. I should have blown up still? I could have, but like, it didn't make too much of a difference. Like, what I needed was to deal damage into Kingdra. Because then also, who had taunt? Yeah, my Absol, dude. Like, I could have used taunt as well, and then it wouldn't have been able to use double team or rest. But, I don't know. I wasn't planning for things to go quite the well they went. But it's like, you have to knock out Kingdra, and you have to knock him out fast. Kingdra's not allowed to stay in there, man. That double team is too much. It's just too much. It's just not fair, man. Oh, I hate evasion. I hate evasion so much. Like, it's so just luck based on if I can hit him or not. Vex says, I went to watch EDQ and come back and we're on another run. Yo, look. If people, it's like, that's what happens, man. When people look away from the stream, it's bad luck. You have to keep looking at the stream or my run will die. Don't look away. Keep your eyes transfixed so I don't die. That's clearly what's what. Hopefully this is the run? Yeah, hopefully it is. And we have the best starter, we have Mudkip. So the odds of us beating Roxanne are really high. We have our Wurmple as long as I'm careful with him and fully evolve him. The odds of beating Broly are like practically 100%. Like, cause like with Mudkip, it's not 100% on Roxanne. I'd say the odds of beating her are like 60%. Cause like, those rock tombs hurt really bad. Really, really bad. So if she uses Rock Tomb every single turn, she will knock me out before I knock her out. Cause she gets 2 potions and an Oran Berry. I only get the Oran Berry. So she can wreck me a little bit. But, she doesn't have the Gym Leader AI in Generation 3 is nerfed. They nerfed the heck out of Gym Leaders in Generation 3. They don't always use super effective attacks like they used to do in Gen 1 and Gen 2. Like, if they had a super effective attack, they would just use it. Guaranteed every time. Yeah, Gen 3, they're like, yeah, I'll use Block. Now I'll use, I don't know, Tackle or something. It's so weird. Vexation says, I don't know, I tuned in for the first time in like 3 nights and you died to Kingdra? Yo, nah, man. Clearly you're just the bad luck, Vex. That's what it is. It's not me. Totally not me. It's gotta be you. Should have a reset counter. He does. It's 0 out of 9. Yeah, it's not supposed to be 0 out of 9. That's not accurate. It's supposed to be, what, like 0 out of 6? Or 0 out of 7? Because, like, technically we're on the 7th run? Yeah, we're on the 7th run right now. However that goes, man, only time will tell. I don't know if I'm gonna win that fight. I'm not really liking Mudkip's HP, but let's try it out anyways. Good luck, Mudkip! Believe in you, little buddy. Aw, oh, Growl? Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, there's an accuracy drop. I'm gonna need that. He still hit me anyways. Come on, buddy. Stop hitting me. It's rude. Yeah, if he crits me, I could be in a really bad spot. Oh, missed the Growl. Nice, nice. You'll be back. Oh no, J-Close! Oh, he's looking away. Looking away. Does this mean it's over? The next Pokemon is you? Oh yeah, I forgot to catch a Pokemon. Yo, Banana God saying, could I climb Mount Everest with a couple of sporks? Could you? First off, welcome back, Banana God. It's been a while. But secondly, maybe? Like, I think it's possible. He doesn't have an Absorb at level 4, does he? No, he doesn't. But yo, first off, thanks for the bits. Oh, he does have Absorb. I'm pure water type, so it's not ×4. Ow. Alright, we gotta swap. We gotta swap. Get him out of there. Yes, sporks, huh? Are we talking metallic sporks? Like, did you somehow find metallic sporks? Or are we talking like plastic, you know, school cafeteria sporks? Like, what grade are we talking here? You just need to go to Mount Everest to try it? Yeah, man, do it. Be about it. And I missed the tackle, of course I did. Come on, Hope! I need you to do this. I need you to do it, Hope. Keep plastic sporks? Ugh. Well, you know, at first that sounds bad, but how much experience do you have, Banana God, in climbing mountains? You have a lot of experience? Because if you're highly leveled, I'm sure you could accomplish it, even with the plastic sporks. Did you hear sports? No, not sports. Sporks. Like with a K, spork. Alright, there we go. All healed up. We're still trying to hopefully catch that Poochyena before, wait, before I do anything, let me buy some more Pokeballs. I keep forgetting to do that. Keep forgetting to buy those. Don't want to run out. But yeah, we want to catch the Poochyena before we go back to Route 103. Yeah, Route 103 is just going to give us a Poochyena. I'd rather get that somewhere else if I can. If I can't catch the Poochyena and I catch like a Marill or a Shroomish or a Seedot instead, that's fine. I'll go back and catch that Poochyena. Banana God says, never climbed a mountain or anything because I'm just too lazy. So, cheap sporks made straight out of plastic. Never climbed a mountain before, and you're gonna do Everest. Like, you know, the big boy, not one of them tiny mountains, not like Mount Wellington. Nah. Everest. Keep plastic sporks. No experience. I'd say the outlook's not the best, but hey man, anything's possible if you believe hard enough. The fork part doesn't even work? Yeah, no man, the sporks aren't the best. I prefer either a solid spoon or a solid fork. Like, if I had to choose between only having one utensil for the rest of my life... Oh, yo, hold on, yo! The J Insomnia with all the bits, man, with the 40 bits. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, coming out of nowhere with that. Very, very nice. Yo, for the subscription and the bits? Thank you. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, if I were to only use one utensil... Wait, hold on! I'm trying to say it, but he won't let me with the 14 more bits. Yo, thank you, good sir. Way too nice. Oh man, alright, what were we saying in chat? Oh, you had some more random bits? Sorry for the offload? Nah, man, nah. I appreciate it. I'm never gonna say, oh man, throwing money at me? Ah, that sure does get me all steamed up. No, not quite, actually. I'm very happy. Thank you very much. Alright, what were we saying? We were saying, sports? That has not been here for around 4 years? What, sports? I mean, I've never had sports on my stream. I don't play sports games. Vex says, as a man who has climbed 2 mountains, it is not easy. Also, you never have enough water. Yo, climbing a mountain isn't my cup of tea. I've been to the top of Mount Wellington, yes. There's a path, and I drove up most of it, and then I walked up the rest. It was really easy. It was very, very cold when I got to the top of the mountain. The sight was beautiful. I could see, like, almost all of Tasmania. It was super cool. But, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to, like, literally climb up rocks and stuff and, like, get dirty. No thank you. Nura says, forks are top tier. They would be my only utensil. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say spoons. I would choose a spoon, man. Because it's like, I don't know, I like a lot of things that I can eat with a spoon. Like, I love cereal. Really into soups. I don't know, I like forks though, because like, I don't want to eat my rice with a spoon. And I love rice. I don't know, maybe I would have to go with a fork. Because like, cereal's cool, but instead of eating cereal, I could, you know, put in the extra effort and make French toast. And you don't eat French toast with a spoon. There's only one way to do that. Oh, I haven't caught a Pokemon for this route. Let's do that. Who do we got? Who do we got? Come on, Meryl. Nah, it's Buccina. That's fine, that's fine. That is a guaranteed Wingle now. We get a guaranteed Wingle because of this guy, so let's go. Nurse, Nani? You could always eat cereal with a fork? Well, not if you use milk. Yo, man, I would never use fork. I would never use a fork for cereal. I think I would just abstain from the whole milky combination. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Alright. Now, Banana God was saying sporks are all in one. A shower, a fridge, a person, every video game, especially Pong, and an eating utensil. Oh yeah? I didn't know they could do all that. Like, I can see Pong. That one I can see. The other ones, not so much. Alright, so... Hey guys, we caught for crack again. Here we go. Good old buddy for crack. Wonderful guy. In a Banana God, I guess I climbed a hill by walking up it. Yeah, that counts. Yeah, maybe. Vex says, come to New Hampshire. All we got are mountains. I trade every mountain I live next to for one Wawa. Yo, man, I thought Vex was about to go on this, like, rant about, like, how, you know, invigorating, like, mountains are and how, you know, cool it is and how healthy it is. He's like, nope, I want to go to Wawa. Because, like, I know Vex is lazy, but he can be really passionate about certain things. And I thought, you know, since he said he climbed 2 mountains, I'm like, alright, here comes the mountain rant. Nope, nope, where's that Wawa at? Okay, Vex, I see you. I see you. And for Crack says, how do you eat meat with a spoon? Yo, this is true. You couldn't really do that. Have I ever played Pong with a potato? No, I have not. Alright guys, for this Nuzlocke, I do have clauses. I have this species clause. So, you saw me encounter that Zigzagoon and this Zigzagoon, but you see that Pokeball it has next to it? I have already caught a Zigzagoon. So I do not have to re-catch it in this Nuzlocke. I'm allowed to catch something I haven't caught instead. Same thing with Puccina. We already have a Puccina. I don't have to catch him. So see you later, buddy. And let's see, can you sell Mount Everest for 1.3 bits? That's not a lot of bits. Vexation saying, Banks over here assuming I'm an outdoorsy guy, shaking my head. Yo, I don't know. Like, you talk about certain things and you can be pretty passionate. And yo, Nooblet Pixel's in here saying, hi, Super. Yo, how you doing, Nooblet Pixel? How's the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door been going for you? Did you beat the section with, yo, J-Globes with the 20 bits saying keep the change. Thank you very much. But did you beat puny section of Thousand Year Door? Because I was watching you do that. It was hilarious, by the way. Yeah, for those of you that are really into cool RPGs, you should follow Nooblet Pixel. Because yeah, she's currently playing the Thousand Year Door, and her voice acting is so good and really, really funny. Fair warning, she's not quite as family friendly as I am, but oh, far from it. Like, excuse me, I meant to say she's extremely not as family friendly as I am. But she's still a very positive person. There's like, when I was in her stream, it was a very positive experience. It was really funny, it was very lighthearted, I enjoyed that. Why am I fighting this Cucina? Don't fight him, I'm looking for a Wingull. But yeah, no, it's super good times. Nooblet says, no, bad voice acting, terrible, haha, and yeah, not family friendly at all. Not at all. Like I said like not a bit not family friendly, and then I remembered a couple of things that you said, like one puny was saying to another. And like, no, let me not give people the full truth here. They need to know. They need to know. Nobody is as family friendly as me. Yeah, no, there is a stream called Family of Gamers, which is literally a family of gamers. And they're pretty family friendly, which makes sense, because they're a family. But yeah, no, my main point was go follow Nooblet Pixel if you like Paper Mario. Because she's super, super cool, and her stream's very funny. Anura saying followed. Yo, let's go. Anura knows what's what. Thanks can have hugs from everybody. Hey man, I enjoyed your stream a lot, it was really cool. Yo, Minecraft streamers and YouTubers? Yeah, a lot of Minecraft streamers are family friendly. Like, I used to be, or technically I'm still part of a Twitch team called We Are Family, but like, it's very inactive compared to how it used to be. But the leader was I Know Stupid, and yeah, he would run like 300 viewers in his streams, man. His stream is huge, and he was family friendly. The whole thing was family friendly, like they didn't swear or anything. It was super cool. It used to be pretty active. Yeah, Twitch, yeah, no, man. I don't think people use Twitch teams as much anymore now that we have communities. Because yeah, it's like, instead of, you know, looking for a specific team, you can just be like, I want to find a speedrunner. And you can just look for the speedrunner community, which is usually one of the higher up ones. Yeah, there's some silly communities too. Let me look at those, I'm curious. I want to find some random communities to like talk about. What do we got? Yeah, show me communities. Yeah, speedrunning's #1, obviously, because GDQ's going on right now. There's variety streaming, which is like literally almost everyone that streams. Incredibles, I don't know what that community is. There's a Dota 2 community. That's kind of weird, because you could just look up Dota 2, I guess. There's Chill Streams, that's a good community. But like, the problem with communities though, is like they're not really led the same way that Twitch teams were, and even then Twitch teams were pretty lax for the most part, depending on the team. But like Chill Streams, I've been in Chill Streams. Some of them streams are not chill at all. They are not chill. Like, it really depends, man. It's a shame. Some people just put it there because like it's pretty popular, but you gotta be careful. Not all the chill streams are actually chill. And Nooblet saying, oh nice! You have the rainbow menu option on. Oh, I do? Well, that's good. I didn't realize I did, but rainbow menu option sounds good to me. And Vex says, can you just join communities, or do you have to be invited? I want to be in a community. Yeah, you just join the communities. You just tag yourself. Like, have you not been doing that, Vex? Have you never set yourself as being in communities when you do your streams? Yeah, there's some good communities out there. Like, the positivity one is pretty good. I like the positivity community. And yo, we did it! There's the Wingull guys! We finally found him! Jeez. Jeez, that took like a million years. Vex sits right there on your dashboard. I know, right? Vex says, I've never set myself as nothing. I didn't even know I could. Rest in peace. Yeah, man, you should always do that. Like, especially if you're speedrunning. Because, like, that just helps people find you easier. 'Cause, like, people... Like, there's certain communities that, like, are just kind of popular. Like, there's a, like, cats community. I can't remember the actual name. I think it's, like, cats only. And that one, you're not going to find a lot of people. But speedrunning is a pretty good one. Chill streams, positivity. Those are really good communities. Okay, what am I going to name this Wingle? Yo, give me some ideas, guys. I have no idea what I'm gonna name this guy. Nooblet's saying the red, blue, green, yellow border on the fight option. Oh, yes. Yep, I wasn't thinking about that. But yes, the best border. I had to choose that one. And Vex says, here I am with my piddling viewer counts. I could have had over 10 this entire time if I had known. I mean, it helps. 10th Pelipper? Alright. 10th Pelipper. Water Squawks? That's a pretty good name. I like that one. Yeah, no, the E doesn't fit. Oh, whoops, I should have made the P capitalized. That'll work. Papa John's? Oh, now I'm hungry. Oh, I love Papa John's. Such a good pizza place. Though I'm, like, super biased, I love all pizza. So, like, I'm not picky when it comes to pizza. Well, I'm picky when it comes to, like, toppings and stuff. But, like, restaurant chains? Like, I love Papa John's, I love Domino's, I love Pizza Hut. I mean, Pizza Hut, I'm a little not as much as in love with as I was in the past. It's just not as good, and it's so expensive, so it's like, why am I paying so much for pizza that doesn't taste as good as it used to? But I'll still eat Pizza Hut real fast. There's Donato's. Donato's is the best. I love Donato's. They're supposed to be building one in my town. It's supposed to be out this month. I don't believe them. They've played with my heart over and over again. It's yet to happen. I want that Donato's. Vex says, I don't think I could join chill or positivity. I am far too vulgar when I'm playing Sonic. Yeah, rip, man. Big Globe says, I like all pizza too, except Papa John's. Fair enough. Yeah, no, man. I like Little Caesars. I like some of those ones like frozen pizzas. Like, what are they called? Red Baron's. I think it's just called like Tony's Pizza or something. Yeah, that's a brand. There was one called Mama Rosa's. I haven't seen too many stores stock that pizza though. DiGiorno's okay. It's not my favorite pizza, but it's pizza, so I will eat it and it'll be delicious. Nooblet says, yeah, I tried chill streams once. I was playing Stardew, but it still wasn't chill. I decided to go elsewhere with my loud self. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm generally pretty chill myself. I try to be chill all the time. Like, the only times I'm not chill is like if something like big's happening. Like I get crit by a Pokemon, and my Pokemon that I've been grinding for like 15 years dies, and I'll be really sad. But overall, I'm pretty chill. Like, I definitely never rage. Like, I'll get sad. I'll get a little mad, but never rage. Like, there's people that like throw their controllers and stuff and like shout like, oh my god, da 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 da. No, I don't do all that. But where is my poison? It's like 20% chance per poison sting to get poisoned. No poisons. What is this? Yo, Pizza Hut died? Yo, Pizza Hut, man, they need to figure out what they're doing. Cause like, they want to be like, they're trying to do the whole healthy ingredients thing and trying to be, like, use that as like, oh yeah, you should totally get pizza with us. It's so healthy, right? But like, Papa John's does the same thing. Like, Papa John's also is like constantly pushing this narrative of how healthy their pizza is in comparison to other people's pizzas. And Papa John's is cheaper. So, people are gonna choose Papa John's over Pizza Hut. It is what it is. Yeah, I haven't looked into like, you know, the numbers of who's the like top pizza chain right now. The last I checked, Pizza Hut was doing really bad. Yo, Papa John's Craigasm. Yo, Papa John's is legit. Good pizza. Beck says, best pizza place was this place in Michigan called Hungry Howie's. You don't know where else they are, but they are the best. Nah, that's not the truth, Vexatious. That's not the truth. The best pizza on this planet is the pizza chain Donato's. Donato's is the best pizza, man. Oh my goodness. If you've never eaten at a Donato's, you just don't know what the truth is. You know, Nublet says, Howie's? OMG? You had that once in Florida? It was so good? Oh, man. I mean, whether I agree it's the best or not, if people are saying it's good pizza, I still want to try it out. Like, I'm a fan of all pizza, man. Yo, Nura says the best pizza is from a place called Famous Pizza. Where's that at? Because, yeah, like, Florida, I could see myself eventually at some point going to Florida and trying out one of these Howie's or whatever. But where's the Famous Pizza at? Newlet gets it, Banks? Howie's? Weren't you just saying something else? Banks, stop trying to get sponsored by that pizza chain. Yo, I want to be sponsored by Donato's. If Donato's would sponsor me, man, yo, it'd be over. My life would be set, man. They don't have to give me any money. Just give me the pizza, dude. Yo, cause like I follow them. I follow them on Twitter too, right? And like anytime they're tweeting, man, I'm gonna like their stuff. I'm gonna comment on things. Cause yeah, I remember Donato's recently. They tweeted out this picture of like a salad and a pizza, and I can't remember what they were saying. I think, oh, isn't this like doesn't this look like to a start to a good day or something like that? And I was like, no. Well, I was much more polite about it, but I was like, it's a shame there's not more pizza in this picture. And Donato's replied with a picture that was literally just all pizza. All Donato's pizza, and I was like, perfect. This is how you do it, man. You know, Donato's, they understand. Inner says check Steam. Yo, man, I've been trying to open my Steam all day, dude. I don't know what's wrong with my Steam. It won't open. I can go to like my the web page for Steam. Is there a way to check what games I have and stuff in my notifications? There we go. One new gift. Uh-oh, wait, is he using Bite? I wasn't paying attention. He's dead anyways, it's fine. Oh, it's Choice Chamber! Yo. Anura says, Vinx, you need a viewer game. This could be it. Inserts eyes emoji. I mean, come on, it's literally a game where we force you to get good, over and out, Anura. Yo, Anura, thank you so much, man. Yeah, no, I was thinking about getting that. I just keep forgetting things, man. My memory's not the best. What's a Steam? Oh, yo, guys. Silcoon or Cascoon, what do you think? It's gonna be Silcoon or Cascoon, you gotta say it quick. Quick, what do you think? He's evolving! It's gonna happen! Is he Silcoon or Cascoon? It could be either one! Silcoon? Metapod? Cascoon? Yo, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, 10th Doctor said Cask. It is Silcoon. Vexatious V! Gasnet right. Nice try, 10th Doctor. Nice try, Anura. Nice try, Nublet. You were close, but you were wrong. Vex saying, that's a bingo, I got it. Yo, well played, Vexatious. Yo, sometimes you gotta be brave enough to flip those coins, heads or tails. Anura, say Silcoon. Fog champ, I got it. Anura, go home. Not really though, because you just gifted me a game. Yo, thanks again for that, man. That's super, super nice of you, man. Cause yeah, was that on my wish list? I think it was on my wish list. Can I see my wish list while I'm like online? I don't know if I can. I don't know where that's at. Oh, there it is. Store wish list. Yo, there's so many games and not enough time to play them, man. Wait, how are we doing on levels? Hold up. Level 7, level 9. Meh. We should be good. Yeah, she's the Zigzagoon. I think I can beat it. It was on my wish list? Nice, yo, Anura OP, man. So is that how you found it? I thought you were just like, yeah, no, this is the thing. Yo, a game that I'm really looking forward to that I think a lot of people in this chat right now would probably also be interested in. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called Tim Tim. Essentially, there's this team making their own Pokemon game. They exaggerate a bit, they call it a Pokemon MMO. But it's mostly, it's a Pokemon game. Well, it's not actually Pokemon, it's Tim Tim. Totally unique, did not steal, don't steal my OC please. But yeah, Tim Tim. is it is technically massive multiplayer. Like all sorts of people can play at the same time and be in the same areas, but it's not quite as like big as a World of Warcraft or EverQuest or Final Fantasy XIV. Nothing like that. But you can just be walking down a route with your Tim that's totally not a Pokemon, totally something unique. But yeah, you can have your Tim right behind you, following you around, and someone else comes by, and you can like join a party, and then you can double battle people, or you can like randomly battle them, or just trade with anyone you come across. Oh, Nublu, is it going to be a Suicune? Yeah, Suicune was a good guess. Suicune was a really good guess. It's almost Silcoon if you just move. Ah, I forgot it had the full restore. I worked so hard to get that poison on there. She's a real rude lady. Invex says, doesn't look anything like Pokemon. Not at all. Exactly. See, Vex understands. Totally different. Totally unique. Like, don't mind, you know, that you can have 6 Tim with you and that there are shinier versions of Tim called Lumas. They're Luma versions. The Luma version of a Tim. You also fight a certain number of leaders, you know, before you can take on the Tim League. Do they call it the League? I don't know. And there's also this evil organization that uses Tims for bad. Look out for those. These are all unique ideas. There's single battles and double battles. Also, you know, super unique. It's turn-based. You choose between 4 attacks. You can, like, when you want to capture a Tim, this is totally different, right? This is totally different. Nothing like Pokemon. Nothing. Completely new. When you want to capture a Tim, what you do is you get its health real low, maybe apply a status effect. And then again, I'm telling you, real different right now. You throw a card at it. And then, if the card, like, completely closes, bam! You captured the Tim. Totally different. Totally different. Did not steal. The Tim is promising a lot. It is! It definitely is. I don't know, man. Like, the thing that makes me feel more secure in this Kickstarter, because I know there's other Kickstarters who were like, oh man, there's no way they're gonna make this. They were planning to do too much. Again, with the Tim, like, I've watched the interviews, because they've done interviews so far, a couple of them. And, yeah, like, they have a very small scope. Like, the game isn't coming out until, like, 2019 or 2020, I think. Something like that. It's not till later down the line. There will be an alpha that's coming out this year in November. They already have, I think, like, half of the Tims done currently. I think, like, 60 Tims are, like, fully designed or whatever. But, like, the world's not finished yet. They have some areas, but the world's not finished yet. Movesets aren't finished. They're still designing Tims. Again, the massive multiplayer thing that they're talking about is already, like, programmed in there. Like, they already have, like, a build where people can, like, play the game and just, you know, walk wherever and someone else can walk next to them. So, like, that's the thing that I was scared about the most. I was like, there's no way, you know, this can be an MMO. That was what I was worried about. But yeah, like, in the interviews they downplay the MMO thing, so that makes it feel more realistic. Lol, if there's 151 Tim. Yo, look, just because they're trying to do 150 Tim for the first, you know, the first launching of the game, there will be more Tim later. You know, they might, after they make the first 150, maybe they'll do 250. Yeesh, it's totally different, man. Calm down. It's not Pokemon. I don't know how you keep thinking these things. Banana God says Fallout 76 is what you're excited for, despite not having any consoles for the game. Yeah, right. You throw a Tim ball? No, it's not a ball. It's a card. Don't throw Tim balls. Get out of here. That's too close to a Pokeball. It's not a fan game. Jeez. Get out of here. And Nura saying, holy moly, they have 350k out of the 70k goal. Yeah, no, man, they're doing just fine. Like, and the best part, the thing again that I liked about the interviews, is that they were saying, because like a lot of people are like 70k is like way too little for an MMO. And again, they were saying in the interviews, like, one, it's not going to be as big as World of Warcraft. It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be way, way smaller. Essentially, it's going to be like, you know, if it was like Pokemon, if you were to play a game like that, it's somewhat similar. Just, instead of, you know, going through the normal story by yourself, there will just be other people walking around while you're doing it. And again, it's just going to be one region, you know, and it's supposedly going to be about the same size. Not to compare with Pokemon too much, but since you guys are familiar with it, it's going to be about the size of the Alolan Islands in Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's what they're currently shooting for. So not too crazy, but the islands will be somewhat sizable. They're not going to be as small as like the Sevi Islands in Fire Red. Oh yeah, and also they were saying how they already had the budget for the game. Like, they already had all the money they needed, because these guys do develop games already. The games they've made so far were smaller in scope for sure, but like, they do actually have game development experience, which is a huge upgrade compared to some of the other Kickstarters, man. There's some Kickstarters that are done by, like, say, artists, and it's a shame because, like, they'll draw these things and they look like they would make the most beautiful games. Like, yeah, we're gonna make this game, we're gonna pay these programmers, da-da-da-da-da. And then, like, that game never happens. It's like, either the guy's like, yeah, I'll program it myself, and they have no programming experience. Or, like, say they do consider themselves a programmer, but they have no experience actually making games and launching games. So it's always nice to see someone who has actually launched a game, and it, you know, actually sold, and a lot of people have played it, and they've, you know, dealt with marketing and all that stuff, and management of a company. It's good to see. Good to see. Very reassuring. Can you walk between trees? Yes. This is true. Banana God says, I'm going to go to bed. I'll watch another stream later. Yo, peace, man. Thanks for coming by, Banana God. It's been a while. It's nice to see you. And Nublet says, wait, have you been playing this for 41 hours? This is true. I've been playing Pokemon Emerald for 41 hours. This current run is at 50 minutes. And yeah, I'm about to delete my previous save. But essentially, Nublet, I'm not sure if you know what I'm doing. I'm doing what's called a Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke has 3 rules. There are 3 main rules. The first one is, you only get to catch 1 Pokemon per route. So, I've been doing that. The second rule is all the Pokemon you catch, you have to give them nicknames. And the third rule is if your Pokemon faints, it's gone. And as an extension of that rule, if all your Pokemon in your party faint, that's a game over. Oh, you do know Nuzlocke? Okay, I wasn't too sure. So yeah, I've game overed a few times. It says 0 to 9, that's not accurate. I've game overed 6 times. I've game over to Roxanne. I've game over to Watson twice, so that puts us at 3. And then I game over to Brawly. Then I made it all the way to the 8th gym, man. 8th gym, last Pokemon, double team, rest, Chesto Berry, double team, and he swept my whole team in. And I died. That Kingaroo was dumb. But yeah, so I game over to him, and then the 6th one was just with my Trico, and I wasn't paying attention because I was like talking to chat, and it zigzagged and crit me and I died. And I was like, yeah, I can't beat Roxanne without the Trico. Yeah, it's been a tough battle. It's been a really, really tough battle. But I have faith I can do this. I've beaten Gen 1. I've beaten Gen 2. I have to be able to beat Gen 3. It has to happen. I can't give up hope. Why am I leveling up my Silcoon so hard right now? Shouldn't I be focusing on Mudkip for the gym leader fight? I should be focusing on Mudkip right now. Silcoon, we're not going to really need until Raleigh. So, with that being the case, let's go ahead and do a quick swap right quick. Nublet says, have you read the original Nuzlocke comics? Pokemon Hard Mode is what they are called. Funny stuff. I've seen, like, I tried to read it, like, because I had never gone to the site before, and I'd been doing Nuzlockes for a couple months, and then I eventually went to the website that, you know, is for Nuzlocke, where the comic is hosted, and I clicked on it, and it took me to like whatever the newest one was, and I was like, I don't want to read the newest one, I want to see the first comic. So I clicked on the first comic, and it took me to the newest one. I was like, I don't want to read this one. And so I went to a different section that showed like, there's apparently like his 4 Nuzlocks for the different games he's played. And I'm like, alright, let me just try doing a different one. I clicked on that, and again, it just took me to the newest comic. The website doesn't work. Guy needs to fix it if he wants me to read his comic. Yo Senpai says, hey Vinks, come play Overwatch when you're done. Streaming it, also streaming me, sending you this message. LOL. Yo, Senpai. Yo, you're so silly. But yo, if you're literally streaming you sending that, I'm not sure if they can hear me. I assume they can if you're listening to my audio. With that being the case, hi to everybody in Senpai's stream. Much love, guys. I had a lot of fun playing Overwatch with Senpai when she was streaming the other day. We got her to gold, man. She was in silver rank, got her all the way up to gold. You know, she's gonna hit platinum in no time. You know, when I get the chance to play with her again, we will get that platinum. And Senpai will win $100 for doing that. Because someone, one of Senpai's viewers said that if she could get platinum before this competitive season ends, they'll donate $100. So, I'll see you guys then, man. We gotta make Senpai that money. Senpai is my little sister, man, so I gotta help her out. It's important. I'm her big brother. It's my job. Oh yeah, the 100? Yep, gotta get it, man. Gotta get it. So yeah, that'll be my speech. That'll do me. But yeah, no, Senpai, have fun with the Overwatch. I will definitely join you when I get the chance. Which will actually kind of be soon. I'll only be streaming myself for maybe another 30 minutes. But yeah, let me see if I can beat Roxanne in that time. I would like to do that. Best brother NA. Awesome, see you soon. Yeah, thanks, Senpai. Yo, that's pretty sweet, man. Best brother in North America. Bex saying, wish my older sister treated me the way you treat Senpai. Yo, man, me and my sisters grew up real close. Like, we all have, like, a really strong bond. So we're always looking out for each other, definitely. J-Globe saying, good luck, Senpai, in chat. Yo, thanks, J-Globes. Yo, I believe in Senpai. She can do it. Because, like, she's hit platinum before. She's been platinum rank. It's just she unfortunately kind of went on a losing streak. And it was a long losing streak. It was really long. I don't know what she was doing, man. I don't know what happened. But she went from platinum all the way through gold and crashed into silver. It was a long fall. But she's on the rise. She's already back to gold, so it won't take too much longer for her to hit platinum. She has the fundamentals. She has the mechanics. She has the mindset. She has everything she needs. I believe in her. Vexation says, how do you streak down to silver? I don't know. I don't actually know. I didn't see the games where this transpired. But it happened. Yeah, I feel like it might be the fact that maybe Cinnamon's skill has increased too much in a short period of time. Because I had a friend that was the same way. Juji, you know who it is, Vex. Because, like, now he sits generally pretty comfortably at platinum. On a really, really bad couple of days, he might hit gold, but he usually just sits platinum. But in the past, he has had days where he fell all the way down. But yeah, no, he's so much better now. So I think Cinnamon just needs that consistency. Which she'll get, man. Because her mindset's already there. Like, it's beautiful. Invisible says, I finally fixed my phone, and text messages have been transferred finally. Yo, congratulations, Invisible. That took a while. Jeez, man. But yo, you did it, so you never have to do it again. Well, at least for this phone. And Beck says, man, I haven't played with you and Juji in years. Yo, you gotta fix that, man. Play Overwatch with us. Newblet says, man, I would love to be up to silver. You derp so hard in Overwatch. Yo, you should play with us sometime, Newblet. Do you play on console or PC? Because we all play on PC. But, if you do play on PC, gotta get in there. But, oh yeah, I wouldn't actually be able to play with you. But, you could play with Senpai, you could play with my sister. But yeah, like, it's, do you play it just for funsies, Newblet? I'm assuming you just play for funsies. But do you play for like super like hardcore? Do you want to get like super good? Because if that's the case, like I could help you. Like I'm not the best player in the world myself. I'm really not. Like the highest I've ever hit is diamond, and I've never hit masters. I've never come close. I've always been like low diamond at best. I'm usually in platinum. But, you know, if you're trying to get silver, I can help out. Oh, you do Xbox One? Yo, fair enough. But yeah, I can't unfortunately play with you. But if you record any of your games, I'd be 100% down to like completely break down the match and like analyze like all the things you can do to increase your chances at winning. If you want. I don't know if that's something that interests you or not. Yeah, I know a couple of people are really into that. Vex says, invite me. Aussie told me he was playing with you guys earlier. No one, not one invite was had. I thought you were busy, Vex. Aren't you like in a different like state or something? Doing something, some training exercise or something? I didn't know you were free and available. I thought you were busy. And Invisa says, Banks, you don't even want to know, man. You don't want to know. Wasn't that bad? Yo, rip. Oh, jeez. Nublet says, I actually try. Only play with my sister and hubby, but they get really sweaty. Got you, got you. Yeah, no, that's cool though that you're playing with, you know, your sister and your husband, because like that obviously is going to be a very positive experience, I would assume. Because, you know, you're playing with friends. Because yeah, that's always that's the best way to do it for me. Nublet says, haha, nah, I get the breakdown stuff, but I'm such a baby gamer. It's hard for me to focus on everything that goes on. Yeah, that's fair. You know, I just thought I would throw it out there. It's like there's some people, man, that are like when they're playing Overwatch, like they literally don't care. Like they're like, I want to play Junkrat. And like that's all they do. Like they could be playing like some mode where like you can choose 6 of every hero, and it'll be 6 Junkrats versus 6 Pharahs. The Junkrats literally can't shoot the Pharahs because they're all flying. But nah, they just play for fun, so they don't care about winning. Which is fine, it's a video game, play how you want to play. So yeah, I never want to make the assumption that someone's like really into competitive, because that's not always the case. Sometimes, you know, people are just playing for fun. But yeah, I made that assumption with someone before and I felt bad. So I try not to assume as much. Thanks though? Yeah, not a problem. I'm always just trying to help if I can. And Vic's saying, I was in the academy until Friday. Been home this weekend and going to disappear over to Vermont on Wednesday though for school. Rest in peace, I'll be gone for 10 days. Yo, Vexation, see, that's a problem, man. You're always so busy. You're way too busy to play with all of your friends. You never come out to play. And so we just assume when you are able to play that you can't, because you're always busy. And Visit was saying, Banks, I had been at this since about 11 in the morning. I had to take breaks and go away before I lost my mind and soul, but yeah. Yo, that is intense, my man. That is super, super lame. But hey, man, you finally did it, dude. So that's gotta feel good. Like, I remember, I was trying to figure out how to get my 3DS. I bought a new 3DS, because the new ones apparently could stream to computers. And I was trying to set it up so I could do that, and yeah, that took me literally all day. It was, like, such a headache. But, once I did it, I was very happy. And J-Globe says, well, phone's about to die and I gotta work in the morning, so I'll just stay here. Yo, do whatever you gotta do, J-Globes. You gotta go, you wanna stay, and you can. By all means, man, I'd appreciate it. Vex saying, Banks shaming me for being busy. Like I don't want to spend my time playing video games. When did I shame you? When did I say, oh man, that Vex guy, he's so lame. All he does is be busy. I never said that. What I said is that you're busy all the time, and therefore, I assume that you're busy. It is what it is. I'm not trying to be mean. Yo, Ziggs, get out of there. Hope, yeah, that's for you. It's fine. And Invisa says, no, I don't feel good. I feel bruised, beaten, and broken. Fair enough, Invisible Man. You know, stay strong, my friend. Stay strong. I believe in you. Oh, poor Vexatious, man. Yeah, we used to play Overwatch together a lot. Yo, Eternal Shinobi! With the 50 viewer host. Oh, snap, guys. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Everybody coming in from Mr. Eternal Shinobi's stream. Yo. Yo, man, that is a gigantic host. Gargantuan, what is up? How are we doing, everybody? Yo, what were we playing? Oh, we were playing the Mario Kart 8. Okay, because yeah, no, I've seen him playing Splatoon 2 a lot lately. But no, we made the great return. Great return to Mario Kart 8. But it had to happen eventually, right? Yo, how we doing, everybody coming in from Eternal Shinobi stream? My name is Vanks of Super2U. You can call me whatever, you can call me Vanks, Super2U, just Super. All of that's fine. Let me introduce myself. Oh wait, you're retiring, Eternal Shinobi? What? What are you retiring from? From, Mario Kart? From Splatoon? Or just forever? You're a millionaire now. You're not working a day again in your life? Oh, Mario Kart 8. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Nah, I get it, man. I get it. You've been on the grind for that game for a while. A long while. Hello, you wish you were a millionaire? I mean, I'm just guessing, man. But yeah, nah, that's pretty cool, dude. Cause yeah, nah, I remember you doing Mario Kart 8 like back on Wii U before it came out on Switch. You were grinding that game forever. And like, you could see it, man. That game was burning you. And then, you know, it comes out on Switch again, and you're like, well, here we go back into it. So yeah, nah, if you're gonna retire, move on to Splatoonier pastures. Makes plenty of sense. I get that. Alright, let's see. We should body this fisherman. He has a bunch of Magikarps, I think. Yeah, he's got nothing on me. But yeah, no, I was saying to you guys, everybody coming in from Shinobi stream, my name is Vanks. I used to be a Mario Maker streamer way back in the day. That's how I met Shinobi, because he was a Mario Maker streamer as well. And like, oh my goodness, it was really nice because we could relate with one another about like the super terrible viewer levels we would get sometimes. Or you know, when you're playing like 100, yeah, what's it called, the 100 Mario challenge or whatever, like with the expert, and then they came out with super expert. Oh man, we'd play some real dumb stuff, man. So like, you know, we were like war veterans. We'd been through the same pain. If only, yo, that would be nice, man. Yo, if I had $1 million, dude, oh, that would be so good. Like, I wouldn't buy anything like super fancy. I wouldn't get like maybe a new house, but it wouldn't even be like a big house. Like just something nice, I guess. And then I'm buying like all the junk food. It's so much money. Like, I can't use up my $1 million buying junk food. I would buy more junk food than I can eat in my life. But yeah, nah, I want a lot of junk food. Oh, I could buy like my own pizza store, right? I could totally do that. I could just buy like, you know, some building, become a, what do they call them, right? Those people like that, buy like a, building, and they're like, I want to do a McDonald's here or whatever. What is that called? It's not sponsoring, it's something else. You know what I'm talking about. I'd have my own pizza store. That's what I would buy. That would be great. A franchisee. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yes, I'd be a franchisee. And I would get... Yo, guess which pizza store it would be. Take a wild guess. If anybody knows. Beck says, if you want $1 million, you should open a pizza chain. And you beat me to saying it, thanks to Lay. Yeah, rip. Hungry Howie's? No, it's a wrong answer. Famous Pizza? Wrong answer. Come on. No. Y'all know what the answer is. You already know. You need to stop lying, man. Look into your hearts. You know what the answer is. There's only one pizza chain that I would buy. Papa John's? Papa John's is good. That's not the one I want. That's not the one that's the strongest in my heart, man. No, sir. McDonald's? Yo, McDonald's used to serve pizza. Like, I think there might be some out there that still do. Yeah, I remember, like, back in the 90s, dude, it was pretty normal to get pizza from McDonald's. Like, and they would do like these small, like personal pans. They would do like cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza. It's been so long, so I don't think I could like explain the texture at all. But it was good pizza, man. It got the job done. But yeah, let's fight him from this side, so I don't have to do a double battle. Pizza Hut? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a Pizza Hut, but if I was a franchisee, I would have to follow like the, you know, all their regulations and stuff. And like, if I could franchisee Pizza Hut, but use like their old recipes, I would do that. I would totally do that. I'm not into the new recipes though. If I can do old recipe Pizza Hut pizza, yes, that would be so worth it. Hawaiian pizza? Yo, no Hawaiian pizza. It doesn't go there. But how you doing, Flora Toby? And Vexation says, hey man, just trying to look out for you. Want your pizza chain to be successful and all. Hungry Howies or bust. Baskin Robbins, Dairy Queen, those aren't pizza places. Okay, I give up. The answer was Donato's. We've been over this. Donato's is the best pizza place. It's the best one. It's so good. Inviso says, wait, Vinks, did you lose a Nuzlocke? I just noticed. Yeah, Inviso, things have happened, man. You know, you've been getting wrecked by your phone, trying to, you know, get all that data or whatever onto the new phone. I've been getting wrecked in Pokemon. We are back at the beginning of the game. We're at the first gym leader though. We're right there. We're right at her, man. We're gonna try to body her, which technically I should be able to do at level 14. I did it last time. If I get really bad luck, with Rock Tombs, I will get bodied. But I think it'll be okay. And Anura says, whatever Pizza Hut did to their recipe, I know 3 people that did not like it after eating it, including me. Oh no, people getting sick eating pizza, man. That's no good. I mean, like, I don't think their pizza's so bad that it should make you sick. Like, their ingredients are healthier. The pizza is healthier than what it used to be. It just doesn't taste anywhere near as good. But again, you know, it's a pizza restaurant chain, so like one store might have bad practices, because that happens, man. I've been to different like McDonald's, right? And like they're supposed to change the oil for like fries and stuff. Like, I can't remember, it's like every 30 minutes or something. It's like a short amount of time, and they don't do it. A lot of them don't do it. And if you find a good one that does, that's where you should be eating. If you are eating from McDonald's, man. I mean, obviously it's not the healthiest place in the world, but if you're eating McDonald's, make sure they're actually changing the oil, dude. Because it's really, really bad. Like, I don't know how strict American rules are on that. I know it was like super strict in Australia. It's like, if you're not doing that, like, it's cancerous, like it increases the odds. Like, it's still like really low. It's not like you're gonna eat one French fry and get cancer. But like, if they're, you know, continually doing it in really, really old oil, that's just really bad. Like, they're not taking good care of their customers there. Vex says, actually, Baskin Robbins is attached to Dunkin' Donuts, and Dunkin' used to sell tiny pizzas. What? What are you talking about? Dunkin' Donuts has sold pizza? What, like bagel pizza, maybe? Because I've seen pizza on a bagel, right? That's a bagel, it's not a donut. That doesn't make any sense. I don't believe you, you're making it up. But pizza at KFC is so much better. KFC, KFC and Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, I think, are all owned by the same company. So they'll do, they'll sometimes, like, combine their stores. Like, I've seen KFCs that are also part Pizza Hut. It's interesting. They usually have a slight different taste to them. Beck says, nope, little pan pizzas. They also sold soup for a very brief time. You know you're Dunkin'? Yo, fair enough, man. Yeah, nah, I've been to Dunkin' Donuts many times in the past. I've never seen pizza. Was that like a local thing? Or was that like a really old thing? Was that like a 90s thing? Because I mean, like, I would go to Dunkin' Donuts in the 90s, but like, I don't remember it super well because like I was a little kid. So I don't know, man, maybe they were offering pizza and I was just looking the other way the whole time. This would have been when we were like 10 years old or something? Okay, so it wasn't the 90s. Fair enough. I mean, McDonald's was serving pizza. Why not Dunkin' Donuts? Oh, she had to use a potion. I was like, maybe she won't do it because she just used the berry. But nah, she's still in the health range of wanting to use the potion. Feels bad, man. Yeah, she has a second potion she gets to use too. I love how the AI for this generation, like, just isn't that good, man. They nerfed the gym leaders. They used to be. They would just always use, like, their good attacks, man. But not in this game, man. They're not about that. They just kind of do whatever. Oh, did I already go through the 2 potions? I guess so. We did it, guys. Yo, GG. Yo, see, this is why you start with Mudkip, man. This is why you start with Mudkip. He's so good. He's so good, man. Yo, get out of here, Roxanne. This is back when Domino's had Big Macs? Did Domino's have... I mean, they couldn't have called it Big Macs, right? That's, the Big Mac that's McDonald's. You can't do that. It's one thing for Pizza Hut, or, excuse me, McDonald's to do pizza. It's like, Pizza Huts don't have, like, you know, it's not trademarked. You can't trademark pizza. Yo, here we go, Mud Shot. Such a good move. Get rid of that baby mud slap. We're not slapping any mud babies. No. We're using the full-grown Mud Shot. Cause yeah, Mud Shot's so good, dude. Cause, it's 55 base power, and we're going to be going against a Magneton in the near future, which is Steel Electric type, who is times 4 weak to ground type attacks. So we're gonna hard body him. Nuzlocke says, congratulations, 41 hours and 36 minutes into a Nuzlocke, you got Marshtomp. Hey man, that's misleading. This is the 7th attempt. The 7th attempt, man. I've had like 2 or 3 Marshtomps. Uh-oh. Then Soccer says, is that like the joke where Chuck Norris orders a Big Mac at Burger King and gets one? Yo man, probably. I mean, if it's Chuck Norris, he can do what he wants to do. At 90 hours, I might get a Swampert. Get out of here, Cyclone. I'll have my Swampert way before... We will beat this game. We will beat this game before 90 hours. I promise you. I promise. No worries. Leaves? That's... Wait, no. I see a Kappa. Gosh darn you. Gosh darn you, Cyclone. Did I ever get a Swampert? No. I've never had a Mudkip last all the way to the end of the game. Or, well, I've made it to the end of the game yet. But I've yet to have a Mudkip last long enough to fully evolve. I wish, man. That would be really nice. But yeah, that reminds me. I need to switch Marshtomp with Hope. Yeah, Hope's who we need to be using. Why did I put an Orange Berry on everyone? I wasn't going to use them. I was really out of it, huh? You know, that's what happens when I'm like talking to chat. I like get distracted and I'll just do things automatically without thinking about it. I'm sure other streamers know what I'm talking about. And I never will. I will get that Swampert. Yo, how much you want to bet, J-Globes? How much you want to bet? I'll have my Swampert. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Yo, Wurmple, you trying to be poisoned, my bud? Trying to be poisoned? It's a 20% chance every poison sting. He's not about that life. Not quite. Yo, double string shot. And... Come on, dude! Like, I should poison him 1 out of 5 poison stings. So this is the 5th poison sting. So it has to poison. 700 bits? Okay, you're on, man. You're on. Yo, I'm gonna have a Swampert, I promise you. I promise you. This Mudkip will not faint. I will have a Swampert. Oh, and 15 bucks? Oh, snap! Yo, yeah? Alright, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Yo, we will see. Probably not this stream, though, because, you know, there's no way we can get this high level this stream. But next stream we should be able to get Swampert. Easy peasy. Yeah, just use Tackle. I'm not giving this poison, man. It's not landing. Yeah, like... The thing I lost to last time in, my Marshtomp, it died to Maxie's Hamerupt. I have a flying type Pokemon this time. So if I can keep my flying type Pokemon and I don't die, I don't lose that Pokemon by the time I get to him, I can send that out. And then we don't have to risk Marshtomp. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. We will see. Like, I have a good feeling about where we are right now. Yeah, no, that's gonna take too long. Let's just switch the Marshtomp on this guy. Should probably level up my Wiggle and stuff too. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, why you gotta leech life me like that, man? It's not very nice. Yeah, Water Gun in one hit. Cause yeah, it's like ground type Pokemon, so that's super effective. I'm level 16, I'm evolved. Goodbye, Nincada. Laters. Go easy peasy. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. No, you don't have the Bike Vinks. That was in your last Nuzlocke. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal, because what's really important is I evolved Silcoon into Beautifly, and we have Beautifly, the next level cap is 19, I believe? Yeah, I want to say Brawly's 19. Let me double check that real fast. Yo, stay hydrated, bud. Yeah, I've been doing a pretty bad job at being hydrated. But I got the reminder, so I will chug water in a second. Yeah, level 19 is the next level cap. If I have a Beautifly, which is Bug Flying, that is ×4 resistance to fighting type attacks. And it learns Wing Attack, which is super effective on fighting type Pokemon. It should be an easy win. It was last time. You haven't seen him all day? Yes, Hydrated Bot's not been doing a good job today. Oh, we in there though. Oh, come on, Machop. Calm down, buddy. I just don't deal damage, man. Yo, I need this poison. I need this poison. Nah, I'm gonna have to swap. 2 Leers. I don't deal any damage to him. If he hits me too hard, I'll faint, so let's not risk it. Oh, I should have used Mudshot. Now let's go ahead and organize my attacks. I like to have my strongest attack in like the default slot. Yeah, if I'm just mashing A, then I know what's what. Yeah, Mudshot's 55, Water Gun's 40. Yeah, that'll do that. Easy peasy. Yo, unfortunately, guys. Oh, yo, Magic Enforcer just showing up. But yeah, I was about to say, it's unfortunate, guys. This is where I'm going to end the stream for tonight, because I have to get up really early tomorrow, so I can't stream late, which I do like to do sometimes. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this attempt here for now. We will come back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Monday, right? No delay? Yeah, no delay. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, so we will come back to Pokemon Emerald. I'll try to stream a little earlier if I can, maybe. You know, get some more time in for the Pokemon. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, let me find someone to host though, someone cool. Oh yeah, my sister should be online. I wouldn't mind hosting her. But yo, much love to everyone who came in here. Yo, Magic Enforcer saying lame. I'm sorry, Magic Enforcer. You're busy with the final? Yo, I hope the final went really good for you. Nublet saying have a good night. Yo, good night, Nublet. Thanks for coming by. It was really nice having you here. Let's see. Doomsday's on. He's doing Donkey Kong Country. Nobody wants to watch that. Trombone's on. Where's Senpai? My sister's online, right? Yeah, there she is. Yeah, my sister. This is my little sister. So, obviously, you know, we need to show her a lot of love. Because, yeah, she's playing Overwatch. It is a first-person shooter. I don't know how many people are into the shooters. But, if you could throw a little love her way anyways. She's a super cool person. She's super chill. She's not as family-friendly as I am. She's more family-friendly than Nublet Pixel is, though. Just, you know, if we want to make comparisons. But, yeah, no. She's super chill. She's super nice. She's super funny. But, yeah, she is not family-friendly. Not anymore. Not off my stream. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and host her. Show her some love. Thanks again. J-Globes donated, like, what was it, $45 today, I think? It was crazy. Catrolius also was throwing all the money at me. People were throwing a lot of bits. Everybody who followed, Like, you guys are just way too nice. Everyone just here in chat, like, hanging out with me. Like, much love to all of you, man. Like, it's been a lot of fun. Like, I appreciate all the memes and jokes while I'm playing Pokemon, especially, you know, after I have to restart my Nuzlocke. It makes it a lot easier when I have company. But, that's gonna do me for tonight. So, yeah, again, if you want to see the Nuzlocke tomorrow, make sure to hit the follow or just tune in 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. I'll be there. Peace.